facial masculinization surgery. It's a bit of a mouthful, but what it refers to is taking a male face and trying to accentuate the features of that face in a way that makes the face look more masculine, more robust, chiseling the face in ways that can accentuate the masculine qualities. So how do we do that? There are several ways, and let's take it in sections. So using my skull model here, if we think of the face divided into thirds, the upper third, the middle mid-face third, and then the lower jawbone chin third, let's go from top to bottom. For the upper region, generally speaking, male foreheads tend to have a flat, tapered appearance with some projection at the brow bone. Those are characteristically male features, and I look for those features. In other words, if somebody has a convex, curving forehead, then we might want to think of ways to improve the more masculine appearance of the upper forehead area. Probably more importantly, though, than the actual contour is the brow position. Male brows always need to be low set and horizontal, framing the eyes in a very low position. We don't want male brows to be upwardly arched or lifted or elongated, such as what would be expected in feminine looking brows. So we always want the brows to be low set, horizontal, and that gives a masculine appearance. Moving to the middle third, this is really where the action is, because the way that the mid-face architecture and the eye socket region really is shaped can have a big impact on whether somebody looks masculine and attractive or masculine and not so attractive. And so how do we enhance that area? In general, we want the eyes to have a deep set eye socket appearance with a smooth transition from the lower eyelid to the cheek. For male patients who have a setback malar prominence, meaning the cheekbone and the eye socket bone, if it's set back, then oftentimes the eyes look a little bit prominent and we have characteristic deep tear trough. That doesn't look so masculine, and it can also make the eyes look tired. So oftentimes I'm using skeletal implants such as this one to place over the eye socket bone in a way that enhances the projection of the skeletal contour of the eye socket bone and the cheekbone. By projecting the midface forward, we get a deeper eye appearance and we get more chiseling of the bone structure as it flows into the lower cheek region. With regard to the lower cheek region, buccal fat reduction is a popular approach for young men who have a bottom-heavy, cheeky appearance. So they have kind of chipmunk cheeks, and a buccal fat reduction is a very helpful procedure to create sculpture from the upper cheek region, sculpting inwards to the lower cheek. That's what male models look like, very attractive, handsome male faces look like. They have this curvature going outwards in the upper cheek and then a concavity underneath it in the lower cheek. And we can do that with a combination of these implants to augment the midface and buccal fat reduction in the lower cheek. Finally, in the jaw region, oftentimes I'm using implants. Jaw implants in order to accentuate the width and the projection and the height of the jaw. This is a custom implant that we designed for a particular patient in order to enhance the width and the prominence and the height of the jawbone. By doing so, we make the lower facial frame look more robust, masculine, wider, which is more of a masculine trait. Finally, chin augmentation, a really important part of my practice for male facial optimization and masculinization. This is a porous polyethylene implant that I place over the chin bone. This is just one side. The other side keys in to make the chin look more projected and prominent. Very powerful technique. So in combination, male masculinization is about making the face more look robust, masculine, and there are different combinations of treatments that I really target for each patient in a unique and customized fashion.